Nothing but old 45s.
Welcome to another edition of Nothing But Old 45. I'm your host, Larry Kratka, and every show is designed to bring you the best hit records from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and even beyond that. And I'll be playing both 45 RPM records, album tracks, and CDs. It's going to be a lot of fun. So let's get going. Let's get to work.
Got It's kissing the day. Oh, the wheel in the sky keeps on turning. I don't know where I'll be tomorrow. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Whoa, my. For tomorrow.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Nothing But Old 45s, and I have a lot of what some folks call classic hits to play in the next 60 minutes. Okay, let's call them oldies from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, but I'll have the pleasure of playing actual records plus some compact discs. So I thought I'd start off this set with a couple of hits from 1978. That was Journey and something they did back in 1978, Wheel in the Sky. Now, at the time, it wasn't a big hit record for Journey, but today it's considered a classic hit. Here's some music trivia. The band Journey had been around since 1973, but it wasn't until 1978 that Steve Perry joined the group as lead singer. Wheel in the Sky is the first Journey single to feature Steve Perry. I'll open the set with another song from 1978, this time a Beatles song re-recorded by Aerosmith. I played Come Together from the 1978 movie Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Now, the movie was supposed to be the next Gone with the Wind spectacular, but basically it fizzled out at the box office. Aerosmith's version of Come Together only made it to the top 20 in the Billboard Hot 100 record survey, but I thought I'd give it a spin on the old turntable.
Nothing but old 45s.
way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Now that ain't working, that's the way you do it. Let me tell you, damn guys ain't dumb. Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. We got to install microwave oven, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. Move on, move on. Hawaiian noises, he's banging on the bongos like a chimpanzee. Oh, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your money for nothing, get your chicks for free. We got to install microwave oven, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Money for nothing. Chicks for free. Get your money for nothing. Chicks for free. Look at that, look at that. Easy money, easy
gotta wonder, is that song about Elvis Presley? I mean, come on. Now, that song goes back to 1990 with Alana Miles and her number one hit, Black Velvet. The song was just one of two hit records the Canadian singer-songwriter would have only in 1990. Black Velvet not only won a Grammy Award in the United States, but a similar award in Canada called the Juno Award. I opened the set with another import, this time from the UK, Dire Straits. The song I chose was Money for Nothing, a number one hit record for them in 1985, and it stayed at number one for 3 weeks. Mark Knopfler from the Dire Straits once told the BBC during an interview that he was inspired to write the song after being in a store and seeing a wall full of televisions that all had MTV on, and he heard a customer complaining about the MTV videos, saying, "What are those Hawaiian noises? And that ain't working." Well, you know the rest. Thus, the song Money for Nothing was born.
Nothing but old 45s.
Got to get you into my life, into my life. Got to get you into my life, into my life. Got to get you into my life, into my life. Got to get you into my life, into my life. Got to get you into my life, into my life. I was alone, I took a ride, didn't know what I would find there. Another road where maybe I could see another side there. Ooh, and then I suddenly see, ooh, and then I tell you that I need you every single day of my life. You didn't run, you didn't lie, you knew I wanna hold you.
you cry, 'cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart from this day on, now and forevermore. You'll be in my heart, no matter what they say. You'll be here in my heart, always. Why can't they understand the way we feel? They just don't trust what they can't explain. Well, I know we're different, but deep inside us, we're not that different at all. And you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart from this day on, now and forevermore. Don't listen to them, 'cause what they're to hold, they'll see in time. I know when destiny calls you, you must be strong. I may not be with you, but you got to hold on. They'll see in time. I know we'll show them together, 'cause you'll be in my heart. Believe me, you'll be in my heart. I'll be there from this day on, now and forevermore. Ooh, you'll be in my heart. You'll be here in my heart. Always. I'll be with you, be here in my heart. I'll be there always. Always. I'll be with you, but I'll be there for you always. Always and always. Just look over your shoulder. Just look over your shoulder. Just look over your shoulder.
Now, there's a Phil Collins hit record you may or may not remember. You'll Be in My Heart is what it's called, from Phil Collins, and it landed in the Billboard Top 20 in 1999. It was also included in the 1999 animated feature film Tarzan. In fact, the song stayed on the Billboard Adult Contemporary record chart for 19 weeks. But for some reason, it gets lost in radio station record libraries, and you don't hear it on the air that much. Remember that Aerosmith re-recording of a Beatles song I played at the beginning of this show? Well, it was on the soundtrack of that 1978 Sgt. Pepper Lonely Hearts Club Band movie. Well, I opened this set with Earth, Wind, and Fire and something they did for the same movie, a funky version of Got to Get You Into My Heart. The song landed at number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100 record chart in 1978. Well, the first half of this edition of Nothing But Old 45s is over. I have a comedy break coming up, and everybody needs a smile now and then, and I think that the comedy team of Hudson and Landry will do just that for you. I'm Larry Kratka, and I'll be right back.
Nothing but old 45's laugh track.
Hey, Jack's Liquor Store.
Hey, Jack's Liquor Store.
That's right, pal.
Hey, Skipper, you remember me?
Oh, how could I forget?
You guys still liver?
No, not anymore.
What happened?
The SOB.
Oh, your boss.
No, the shortage of booze.
Shortage of booze?
Sure, haven't you heard about it?
No.
It was in all the papers.
My wife took the dog on vacation. She's gone with took the dog. The doctor brings in the paper, and there I am.
Was she on vacation?
Who?
Your wife.
Oh, no, she joined Hare Krishna. This is her week to beg.
The best thing for you to do is come down here and stand in line like everybody else.
If I could stand, I'd come down here.
Listen, when's your birthday?
Huh?
When's your birthday?
Mine?
Yes.
Oh, sure. October.
October what?
7th.
That's odd.
Why, is that sure still?
No, October 7. 7 is odd. Today's an even.
Hey, is this Ajax Liquor Store?
That's right, pal. What's your wife's birthday?
July. Oh, no, wait. That's her name.
June?
June 3rd.
June 3rd. She's odd, too.
Oh, boy, she wrote the book on all that.
Well, it looks like we have a Mexican standoff.
I'd rather have a Singapore sling. This birthday routine is way over my head.
It's simple. Look, odds get booze on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Odds get booze on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays.
Evens on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
Evens on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
That's it.
How about Sundays?
That's the Lord's Day.
If the Lord's a no-show, can I have his booze?
Is it possible the two Utes?
Two what?
What?
Did you say Utes?
Yeah, two Utes.
What is a Ute?
Nothing but old 45s.
was chasing your direction. I was telling you no lies, and I was loving you. When the words are said, baby, I lose my head. And in a world of people, there's only you and I. There ain't nothing come between us in the end. How can I hold you when you ain't even mine? Only you can see me through. I leave it up to you. Do it right, taking me through the night. Shadow dancing, baby, you do it right. Give me more, drive me across the floor. Shadow dancing, all this and nothing more. All that I need is just one moment in your arms. I was chasing your affection. I was doing you no harm, and I was loving you. Make it shine, make it rain. Baby, I know my way. I need that sweet sensation of living in your love. I can't breathe when you're away. It pulls me down. You want a question and the answer am I. Only you can see me through. I leave it up to you. Do it right, taking me through the night. Shadow dancing, baby, you do it right. Give me more, drive me across the floor. Shadow dancing, all this and nothing more. And in this world of people, there's only you and I. There ain't nothing come between us in the end. How can I hold you when you ain't even mine? Only you can see me through. I leave it up to you. Light taking me through the night. Shadow dancing, baby, you do it right. Give me more, drive me across the floor. Shadow dancing, all this and nothing more. Do it right, taking me through the night. Shadow dancing, baby, you do it right. Give me more, drive me across the floor. Shadow dancing, all this and nothing more. Do it right, taking me through the night. Shadow dancing, baby, you do it right. Give me more, drive me across the floor. Shadow dancing, all this and nothing more.
Welcome to the second half of this edition of Nothing But Old 45s, and I thought I'd give you a couple of songs to get you moving. Sounds like the Bee Gees, huh? Well, partially. That's Andy Gibb and his number one hit record from 1978 called Shadow Dancing. Actually, it was one of three number one hits he would have between 1977 and 1978. Andy Gibb was the youngest brother of Barry, Robin, and Maurice Gibb, the Bee Gees, and they were providing background vocals on that song. Sadly, Andy Gibb died from heart failure at a very young age in 1988. He was only 30 years old. I opened the set with a real toe tapper, Katrina and the Waves, and their 1985 number 9 hit, Walking on Sunshine. Now, I remember when I was working at an FM station in Albany, Georgia, playing that record for the first time, and wow, the beat of that song was hard to ignore. In fact, I cranked up the volume in the studio for that one.
Nothing but old 45s.
I had a program director at a radio station I worked at one time, and he said, you can't go wrong with an Eagles song. Any Eagles song. So here is one of the Eagles' first hits from way back in 1972.
Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me, 1 says she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand. Take it easy. Well, I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona, and such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say baby. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose and we may win, but we will never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in. So take it easy. Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. Got a world of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. She's so hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. Oh, we got it easy. We ought to take it easy. This one goes out to the one I love. This one goes out to the one I've left behind. A simple prop to occupy my time. This one goes out to the one I love. Fire! Fire!
goes out to the one I've left behind. Now the clock has occupied my time. This one goes out to the one I love.
That is a group called R.E.M. and their 1987 number 9 hit, The One I Love. R.E.M. was hot on the record charts between 1987 and 1995, and they racked up 9 hit singles and a lot of hit albums along the way. What does R.E.M. stand for? Well, Rapid Eye Movement, of course. It is said that the band picked the name at random from a dictionary. I'll open the set with the first hit record the Eagles had from way back in 1972. Take It Easy. The Eagles formed in 1971 in Los Angeles, and over the years they racked up 5 number 1 hit singles and 6 number 1 hit albums, plus they won 6 Grammy Awards, making them one of the most successful bands from the 1970s.
Nothing but old 45s.
Take my breath away. Oh,
the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars. Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Back to the rules that I'll hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
That is a pop rock group from California and their number 4 hit from 1999 called All-Star. The song may be a little familiar to you because it was featured in not one but 2 movies. The 1999 superhero film called Mystery Men and the 2001 animated feature Shrek. All-Star was nominated for a Grammy Award in 2000 but did not win. I opened the set with a Canadian rock group, Glass Tiger, and their number 2 hit from 1986, Don't Forget Me When I'm Gone. It made it number 2 in the United States, but it made it to number 1 in Canada. Now, you may not know this, but the song features background vocals by another Canadian singer, Bryan Adams. Glass Tiger was hot on the American record charts between 1986 and 1988.
1975.
I've been cheated, been mistreated. When will I be loved? I've been pushed down, I've been pushed round. When will I be loved?
I thought I'd finish off this edition of Nothing But Old 45s with a 1975 classic hit from Linda Ronstadt. When Will I Be Loved was a number 2 hit for her back in 75. Well, this edition of Nothing But Old 45s is over. Time flies when you're having fun. I'm Larry Kratka, your host, and I will be talking to you next time on the next edition of Nothing But Old 45s.
Nothing but old 45's classic rock hits.
Welcome to Nothing But Old 45's Classic Rock Hits, where I'll be playing a lot of great songs from the 1960s through the 1990s and even a little bit beyond. I'm your host, Larry Kratka, and some of the songs you'll be hearing were big hits for well-known groups and artists, but some of the songs were not big hits at all. In fact, many of the songs you'll hear are nothing more than an album track you'll remember, especially if you played the albums over and over again. So, turn up the volume because here comes the next edition of Nothing But Old 45's Classic Rock Hits.
You got me tired.
Come on. Boy, that sounds amazing in earphones. Welcome to another edition of Nothing But Old 45s, classic rock hits, and I have a nifty stack of albums and 45s on a table right over here. And I'm going to play every one of them before this show is over. That was the album version of a Vanilla Fudge hit from 1968, You Keep Me Hanging On. The song was a remake of a number one hit for the Supremes a couple of years earlier in 1966. Vanilla Fudge was well known for their extended heavy rock remakes of contemporary hit songs, such as You Keep Me Hanging On. I opened the set with the Georgia Satellites and something from 1986, Battleship Chains. The song was off their self-titled Georgia Satellites album, and actually it was a minor hit for them. The Georgia Satellites has been featured on a National Public Radio story about rock bands that are considered one-hit wonders. In this case, the only hit record Georgia Satellites actually had was Keep Your Hands to Yourself, also in 1986.
No satellites needed here. We're programmed locally, 24 hours a day. WTBR-FM.
Here's a rock classic from the 70s on Nothing But Old 45s.
About the shape I'm in, I can't sing, I ain't pretty, and my legs are thin. But don't ask me what I think of you, I might not give the answers that you want me to. Oh, well. Now when I talked to God, I knew he'd understand. He said, stick by me and I'll be your guiding hand. But don't ask me what I think of you, I might not give the answer that you want me to.
Now, there's a song you do not hear on radio anymore unless it's on a radio station that plays what are referred to as deep tracks, songs that you don't hear. That was Fleetwood Mac and the very first song they ever recorded and released. It's called Oh Well, Part 1. And the song was released in 1969. It was a pretty good hit in Europe, but it was only a very minor hit in the United States. But at the time, Fleetwood Mac was primarily a blues band. I opened the set with a song from 1979 for another British group, Supertramp. Take the Long Way Home landed at number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100 singles record chart in the United States and was also very, very successful all around the world. Supertramp's albums were selling like hotcakes at the time, and they were getting a lot of radio airplay all over the world.
And now...
Hey, Rocky! Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat!
Again?
Nothing up my sleeve. Presto!
WTBR.
Wrong hat!
I take a 7.5.
Nothing but old 45s, classic rock hits.
the Hollies and the story about the long, cool woman in a black dress. The song landed at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 Singles Record Chart for 2 weeks during the summer of 1972. The Hollies had been hitting the record charts since 1966, with Graham Nash doing some guitar work and writing. In fact, Graham Nash was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a member of the Hollies in 2010. He was also inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1997 as a member of Crosby, Stills, and Nash. I opened the set with a song with a lot of harmonica in it from a country rock group from Springfield, Missouri, the Ozark Mountain Daredevils. And if you want to get to heaven, the song landed at number 25 on the Billboard Hot 100 Singles Record Chart during the summer of 1974. Their big hit was Jackie Blue a year earlier in 1975. Here's something I'd like you to do. Look up the Ozark Mountain Daredevils on the internet. They have a pretty amazing story behind them.
Nothing but 45. Classic rock hits.
Oh, darling, please believe me. I'll never do you no harm. Believe me when I tell you, I'll never do you no harm. Oh, darling, if you leave me, I'll never make it alone. Believe me when I beg you, don't ever leave me alone. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, well, you know I nearly broke down and cried. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, well, you know I nearly broke down and died. Oh, darling, if you leave me, I'll never make it alone. Believe me when I tell you, I'll never do you no harm. Believe me, darling, when you told me you didn't need me anymore, well, you know I nearly broke down and cried. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, well, you know I nearly broke down and died. Oh, darling, please believe me, I'll never let you down. Oh, believe me, darling, believe me when I tell you, I'll never do you no harm.
Those are the Beatles and something off their 1969 Abbey Road album, Oh, Darling. Paul McCartney did the vocals on that song, and it was later released on the soundtrack of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band album in 1978. By the way, the Abbey Road album celebrated its 50th anniversary of release in 2019 with special tribute radio shows on the air all over the world throughout 2020. Well, this first half of this edition of Classic Rock Hits is over, but I have some more records on the turntable I was tapping on before, and they're going to get played. Oh, yeah. So, stick around. I think you're going to have a good time. I'm Larry Kratka, your host. More coming up after the comedy break on Classic Rock Hits.
Nothing but old 45's laugh track.
Montague Dahl Kemper, please. Here he is. Montague Dahl.
Good evening. My name is Montague Dahl Kemper, and I'd like to thank you for coming tonight. As you know, I'm your candidate for governor on the red, white, and blue ticket.
Anybody who votes for you is nuts.
Don't forget, when you get to the polls, the name is Montague Dahl Kemper.
They know you better by your nickname, Slick.
Friends, I stand for America.
Oh, who are you kidding? Your son's a draft dodger in Vancouver.
I'll have you know I'm a war veteran. I'm full of shrapnel.
You can talk plainer than that.
I'm a red-blooded veteran with a green beret and a purple heart.
And a yellow streak down your back.
I contacted malaria in Burma and typhoid in the Philippines.
And God knows what in that hotel in Morocco.
I was wounded 13 times on an aircraft carrier.
He kept walking into the propellers.
I fought the Battle of the Bulge.
No contest, right, Fatso?
I flew 30 seconds over Tokyo.
He got there from the opium den in Hong Kong.
When you elect me governor, I'll bring the prostitutes to their knees. And I'll stop child molesting.
You better. Next time you'll be a 3-time loser.
I'll close topless bars.
Just tell them about the one you closed last night.
When I'm elected, I'll pass new tax bills and new welfare bills.
The last new bills you passed got you 1 to 5 at San Quentin.
I'll make it safe for women to walk the streets at night.
And if the price is right, you'll do business with them.
I'll provide better homes for illegitimate children.
Big deal. Most of them are yours.
I'll make improvements in our state prisons and penitentiaries.
You better. You'll be living there.
Will somebody throw the governor out?
And now the sound of John Denver being strangled.
You came on my pillow.
WTBR 89.7.
Thank you.
Nothing but old 45s rocks out. With classic rock hits.
on and dance. Let's make some romance. You know the night is falling and the music's calling, and we got to get down to swing down. We've been working so hard. We've been working so hard. Come on, baby, let's dance. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. Ooh, oh. Come on and dance. Come on and dance. We may not get another chance. You know the night is falling and the music's calling, and we got to get down to swing down. weary. I went to Molly's chamber, taking my Molly with me, and I never knew the danger. For about 6 or maybe 7, in one captain's barrel, I jumped up, fired up my pistols, and I shot him with both barrels. Mushering, dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Wait for my daddy-o. Wait for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. And some men like the violin, and some men like to hear a cannonball rolling. But me, I like sleeping, especially in my Molly's chamber. But here I am in prison, here I am with a ball and chain, yeah. Much a ring, dum-a-doo-dum-a-da.
That is Thin Lizzy and their 1972 version of an old Irish pub song, Whiskey in the Jar. It was a pretty big hit for the Dublin, Ireland group in their home country and the UK in general. Whiskey in the Jar is a traditional Irish folk song that actually dates back to the first part of the 17th century and is one of the most widely performed Irish songs, having been recorded by numerous artists over the years. I opened the set with a Steve Miller Band and their number 17 hit from 1977, Swing Town. It was also a big hit in Canada as well. Now, here's a piece of music trivia. It is said that Swing Town was the inspiration for Ozzy Osbourne's hit, Crazy Train. Now, I can't figure that out, but I guess if you're a musician, you can figure it out if you play the songs back to back, or look it up on the internet.
Crank it up loud and blow the knobs off your radio. WTBR.
Nothing but old 45's classic rock hits.
rest your weary head and let your heart decide. It's so easy when you know the rules. It's so easy. All you have to do is fall in love. Play the game. Everybody play the game of love. When you're feeling down and your resistance is low, light another cigarette and let yourself go. This is your life. Don't play hard to get. It's a free world. All you have to do is fall in love. Play the game. Everybody play the game of love. My game of love has just begun. Love runs from my head down to my toes. My love is pumping through my veins. Play the game. Driving me insane. Come, play the game, play the game, play the game, play the game.
That, of course, is Queen, and something off their 1980 album, The Game. Play the Game was the name of the song, and it was written by Freddie Mercury. It was the first track on the A side of The Game album. The song wasn't a big hit in the United States, but it reached number 14 in the UK. For most of us, though, it's just a real good Queen song to listen to. I opened the set with Guns N' Roses and their very first hit record from 1988, Sweet Child of Mine. Guns N' Roses formed in Los Angeles in 1985, and it took 3 years for them to get established. But when they did, boy, they got well established. Sweet Child of Mine was one of 3 hit records they had off their first studio album, Appetite for Destruction. Well, I have time for one more classic rock hit, so how about something from Neil Young that he did back in 1972, the story about the old man.
Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Old man, look at my life. 24 and there's so much more. Live alone in a paradise that makes me think of two. Love lost, such a cost. Give me things that don't get lost, like a coin that won't get tossed, rolling home to you. doesn't mean that much to me, to mean that much to you. I've been first and last, look at how the time goes past, but I'm all alone at last, rolling home to you. Oh man, take a look at my life, I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. Oh, one look in my eyes and you can tell that's true. Oh man, look at my life, I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life, I'm a lot like you
That is Neil Young and his number 31 hit from 1972 called Old Man. It was one of 3 top 40 hits the Canadian singer, songwriter, and guitarist would have between 1970 and 1972. Of course, Neil Young had been a member of the Buffalo Springfield and Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. Well, this has been an awful lot of fun playing those albums and 45s on my turntables. I got a chance to play the Georgia Satellites, Vanilla Fudge from way back, Ozark, Mountain Daredevils, even the Hollies. And hope you enjoyed our comedy break. I'm Larry Kratka, your host for classic rock hits on Nothing But Old 45. Would love to hear from you on Facebook. Take care.